Hi and welcome to this video on Overwatch 2. This video is going to be a journey. This video was pre-recorded from when I am doing this voiceover, but yeah, the games you're about to see, even the private matches, are very fun. It is going to progress from craziness that you're about to see to me not being able to hit a fucking shot, but in the middle-ish of the first game, you are going to see me actually start getting into gear. I haven't practiced my accuracy. I didn't play an FPS all day, so there is that little bit of rust. And that's not an excuse. That's just what happened. Look at this shit. I said, what the fuck? Fuck no. But yeah, that's crazy shit. I do kick it into gear in this private match that Kirby sends it into. I miss every shot I could ever miss as Hanzo, like this. And I do want to point this out, that I know when I fuck up in accuracy, I feel ashamed. I'm not a projectile person, but that shot. I know when I fuck up. In PlayStation Share Factory, you can only have 10-ish audio recordings, if you did not know that. So I'm going to be using mine very sparingly. This will be my third in this video so far, because I'm trying to make it as seamless and as perfect as possible. I am trying not to have rambling and different things like that. There was a guy that commented on one of my videos. I have no clue which video it was, and I thank you for commenting. All advice is good advice, unless it's just being a dick, and then this is not even necessary. That's not even with the advice, but still. He was actually, or she was actually being very nice and gave very good pointers. This is not going to be a very common thing, because I do like how I make my videos. I really like it. I know I'm not going to get a lot of publicity or anything like that, and that's not what I'm really going for. I'm wanting my product to be what sells everything. I'm wanting RRP to be my big thing that gets me in the field, gets people to know me, because I know that so many people are going to want to play my game. And like I said previously in other videos, my videos are so you can get to know me as a person and get to know how I think, different things like that. I thank everyone that will comment and everyone that watches. I hope he sticks around, and anyone else that wants to watch my videos. I typically play Sombra and Bash while playing this game as DPS. I really like how they're basically polar opposites in what they do, but very similar in the burst potential. The Sombra playstyle I go with is like typical Sombra, but I try and stay there, and constantly the goal as Sombra, in my opinion, is to get in your opponent's head. It's like Spy from Overwatch 2, or like football. For example, I play football a little bit. I'm not really good at it. My dad loves it, and I play football because I'm basically built for it. I'm 6'2", built like a wall. I kind of should be playing it. I don't like hurting people. That's why I didn't. But as Sombra, your goal is to get in their head, so they're constantly looking at you. If the enemy team looks at you, you're doing your job. They shouldn't be able to see you, but if they look at you in the general direction, you're doing your job.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Al fin, es hora de divertirme. Hackeo listo. Todo listo por aquí. Mucho mejor. Somebody call. Catch you later. Neutralizing projectile.
This is actually a very good example of what I mean. Use everything to your advantage, like Spy from Team Fortress 2. You're supposed to be in the shit constantly, but right out of that detection radius. That one thing, that detection radius, being able to be visible, is literally what allows me to do what I do. That one slight buff or visual thing. Visual aid is technically above, kind of, sorta, because visual aid does help with general gameplay, so it is technically above in some regards. But that makes her broken. Like, the shit I'm able to do, man.
Tengo que irme. You're mine now. Mucho mejor.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Systems hacked. Somebody call. Catch you later. Let's get back online. Gotta go.
Let them up! The dragon becomes me! I come with purpose.
Ya volví. Who invited the amateur? You're mine now. Receive my aid. System compromised. Tengo que ir. Feeling much better. ¿Ganaste?
Got you in my sights. For the Crusaders! I'm feeling the burn!
Did I see this?
Initializing system.
Apagando las luces. Sobres. Thank you. Gotcha.
I don't actually know if you can hack Blade.
60 seconds.
They really have it out for me. Gotta go. Somebody call. ¿Qué onda? Sana, sana, colita de rana.
My ultimate is ready.
10 seconds remaining.
The dragon becomes me!
Cannot escape me.
Let them up!
Is within
Victory.
Outstanding!
Play of the game.
I do not like the store at all. I'm never buying anything in the store, but this entire snippet is so there's that up and down, like in typical gameplay. Like there's not a constant go, constant push, but there is that up and down in gameplay, and that's what I'm wanting to do, wanting to make everything I do not based around gameplay, but with that flow of life, because nothing is just go constantly. You have that up and down. And I want to keep that as a thing because when, for example, TikTok, where it's constant dopamine, constant smiles that actually hurts your brain. Uh, your brain, it's actually very similar to taking a drug. A lot of drugs use your brain's chemical makeup to fuck with you. There's specific hallucinogens hit specific neurons in your brain. I am not a scientist, but I know a lot about science. But I'm an uber nerd. Keep that in mind. So I'm not going to be talking specifics. The little neurons in your brain, when they actually fire off, they release different chemicals. Those chemicals do different things. Drugs burn those out. When you constantly have dopamine, it's like constantly hitting that drug. The more you have that, the less things are more entertaining. The less things are entertaining, the different things like that. TikTok is the entire concept is actually pretty bad for society at large.
Ay, te asusté. In my room, there are no secrets.
My friend was talking about their Genji skin, and I had to look at it. That is an amazing, like, it looks like an anime version of the Monkey King. And it even has the feet, which is fucking cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Lightweaver here.
Catch you later.
Viva online.
You're mine now.
Doomfist here.
Objective unlocked.
The enemy has the robot. I thank you.
And I'm back. That party was boring. System time. Feeling much better.
¿Qué tal?
System control.
The reason why I swap here is because I know when I'm beat. Their entire setup makes it where I can't really play Sombra very well. The Symmetra just counters me when I lose invisibility and different things like that. I just can't do it. That is why I pick Bastion. You're gonna see why Bastion is very good, but I suck when I first start playing games. In first time starting to play like FPS stuff like that, I just suck. You're gonna see me start missing everything, but throughout the course of this game, I do get better and better and better.
An enemy here. Stop them.
Time for the reckoning.
The reason why I shoot the wall here is to actually see if I could actually do any damage to it, because this game has very good visuals on when things start decaying and different things like that. I am relatively new to this game. I don't know every little nuance, and there are some ultimates like the tree that you can just burst down as Bastion, because Bastion is a very heavy burst character in his turret mode. And that's why you see me swap to turret mode a lot to like kill an Ana. It's the Ana could easily kill me. I need an easy kill on her, kind of thing. Because Bastion is a big hitbox, different things like that. It's pros and cons.
Approaching our final destination.
Hello, brother. Come with us.
Echo here.
I am grateful.
This is not an excuse, but this is what happened. I suck at hitting my shots to begin with when playing games. That's why I miss a lot of things, but I hone in my skill more and more and more because I like trying to be as relaxed as possible to go with the flow of my house. It's loud, chaotic. But, you will see me actually play with my dead zone here. That little adjustment here and there is so I can actually feel where my dead zone is completely and start hitting my shots a lot better. In competitive game like this, even if you're playing quick play, it is competitive to an extent. You're not trying maximum, you're not going absolute just win or else, and you should never go win or else. You should always play to the fullest as much as you possibly can. If you're trying out a new character, understandable that you're not doing well, but do know a character at the very least before going into a lot, or have one person you want to learn, different things like that, like ease into it so you can actually be a good help. That is what I'm meaning by honed it in. I play games to have fun. I play games to be a helpful person to a lot of people. So when I am absolutely feeling, or when I'm absolutely missing everything, I feel absolutely horrible. So that's why I hone in and go like a train kind of thing. Speaking about easing into things, and I hope that this is not distracting from the gameplay. If you need to, come back and play it again, or come back and watch the video again after hearing what I'm saying, or vice versa. I am going to hone in on that ease into it, because in gameplay you want to have that, not hand-holding. Hand-holding is horrible, but that good ease into it. And in RRP, I am planning on having a playstyle based matchmaking as close to that as possible, because your skill is determined by your playstyle. So in little things here and there, and especially in a build crafting game, your playstyle is exaggerated by your build and different things like that. They go hand in hand. I am going to have options and different things like that to hone in on what do you want to do. Focus on how do you want to play, so you have that progression system, so to speak. So you can have that ease of use, and most, if not all, most of my games are going to have that same ease into. But again, it is not going to be hand-holdy. I even hate hand-holdy games.
The barricade's moving. Join us. The air calls.
Push functions at full. Hello.
We can catch up. I know we can. Life protects life.
Over here. Hostile here. Careful, there's more of them than us. We have the robot. Time to move.
Forward spawn activated.
This will take time. Tranquility. Do not hesitate. The lead awaits us. Launch.
Approaching the final destination. Victory.
Lead acquired. Good start. It approaches. Quickly to the robot.
Play of the game. Welcome to Paladin. Ay, te asusté. In my world, there are no secrets. What's good? Hola. ¿Qué onda? Hola.
A lot of people don't get this in Overwatch. When you see a lot of people just getting along, don't fight one of them because all of them are going to fight you. And that was not me teabagging him, the guy I just killed, or we just killed. It was that saying hi, like the Minecraft teabag, or Minecraft spamming crouch. It's, yeah, we're teammates, kind of thing. Or, yeah, we're friends.
Tengo que irme. What's good? Hola. Lead lost. Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Comes from within. As does failure.
Let's go! I've got a few new inventions to try. Make your preparations. Careful research is effective research.
The only things I'm going to say for this entire match is this, if I didn't fuck up there, might have been a lot better and could have situated everything like that, because this position is very handy, especially with hit scan, different things like that. It could have worked. And the Echo up there is a very good player, but a piece of shit. I mean that in the absolute respect, because they know who to prioritize. Big Turret Man needs to go bye-bye. The Mercy tried to do good, or tried to revive me, and I said thanks for that, thank you for trying. Because that alone was a good attempt, and I feel thankful for that. This game makes me smile, or this match makes me smile, because when people focus you, always have that in your mind of they need to possibly win, especially as Bastion. When they're focusing you, they understand how fucking good you are, and never fall victim to that bullshit. That Genji tried to be very smart, but I know when not to shoot. That last little bit there was because I didn't know exactly when it went. That there was because I knew I could do a little bit of damage or enough damage with a sticky grenade, and the turret could kill them. That was actually very tactical.
Hello? Payload's journey.
The payload has reached the chip.
Hey there. Uh-oh, the payload's moving.
I'm on fire!
The barrier's weakened.
Let the kitsune guide you.
60 seconds.
Hold up to the sun for just a little longer.
Carried on the wind.
The online.
10 seconds.
I'm on fire.
Play of the game. Welcome to Melody.
Somebody call.
In my way, there are no secrets.
Taken the lead.
¿Qué onda? Hola. ¿Qué onda? What's good?
Well prepared to attack. Select your hero.
In my world, there are no secrets. ¿Qué onda? You'll never guess what I heard when I tapped the Hashimoto's calls.
I don't do guesses. What's your price?
I have a feeling we're going to get along.
This is the last bit you're going to hear me talk this entire video. This part right here in that match is where me and Kirby figured out that the Mauga and the Mercy are doing a very, very bullshit strat. Even their names show that they're going to do something bullshit. The reason why Mercy pocketing a Samoan man or Space Marine, Space Marine's actually a pretty cool one. I heard that from a YouTuber called Cat in the Hat, I think, and that is just funny. The reason why that is bullshit is because the big Samoan man, Space Marine, can overheal himself even when nanoed, and the Mercy constantly healing them even when they're not nano. Like, it's a constant go of bullshit and regeneration. So this match is kind of one with my level of bullshittery, so to speak, because PvP is who can bitch smack first. It's that bullshit. And this match, I actually started getting in the groove of that hyper, that constant movement that I have to do, especially playing Sombra. And this is actually a very good example of what I mean by play Sombra, by how I play Sombra. It's constantly get in their head, constantly make them paranoid. That anger, paranoia, all of that is tool to use against your opponent. In a competitive game, that is a very good thing to use. In just about anything else, no. Like even on the football field, like I said earlier, that's the thing you do. You get in their head. You talk shit on the line of scrimmage. I forget exactly what it's called, but on that line, you talk as much shit as possible. I don't, but you're supposed to get in their head, get them to play off, get them to play a little bit different, and that's what Sombra does. And it's so fun when you do it. That bit there is because I started getting a little bit too hyper than just a good little even keel and started spamming buttons. I did not mean to look like an absolute dickhead. Going back to what I was saying about bitch smack, a good YouTube channel, if you like Destiny, specifically Destiny, they do play other games, but it's typically Destiny. TDT. TDT has a very good mindset on what PvP is. It's how forcefully can you get in your opponent's mind. In just about every PvP, you don't have to, but that is how you do a lot of things in PvP, is playing against them, playing different, getting into their mind, making them think you're going to do one thing and do the exact opposite. Those little things are how you win most engagements. That I just fucked up. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.
A darle otra vez.
Checking in.
I'm on fire! God. Why has the payload stuck?
¿Qué tal?
Look at the payload going! Enemy spotted!
But good.
We got him where we want him.
Ready to activate the EMP.
Widowmaker here.
Heroes never die. I'm untouchable.
Ya volví. Smoked. Thank you. Hello.
Hello there.
Tengo que irme. You're mine now.
Execute them all. Engage this enemy.
Catch your air. Seriously, it's like they aren't even trying.
The bloodiest scene we filmed happened in that saloon. Almost melt my stomach.
Got an enemy here.
Wrong way. Payload is progressing.
And I'm coming in hot. Systems hot.
The crew locked me in that jail as a gag once. For 2 weeks. That was crazy, guys.
Peace.
I'm untouchable.
Use your eyes, man.
Let me warm you up.
The payload has reached the
plane. Thank you.
Enemy seen. My duty is being
Catch you later.
We have the payload. Move out.
Tengo que irme.
Death stops for no one. There's one.
Mucho mejor. Ya vuelvo. Feel much better.
I am fully focused.
and I'm
Death Blossom is ready.
Look, do you expect me to get out and push?
EMP charged. Let's turn out the lights.
Payload is progressing.
The trailer's just ahead.
Heroes never die. Did I scare you? Was good.
Let the kitsune guide you.
I'm on target.
Victory. Play of the game.